Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Dragon Age Inquisition. Today we're going to be looking for coal and I'm going to be sitting on the throne and judging some people before heading off into Crestwood again to look for Alistair. Some side notes, administrative notes, I will be switching up the scheduling a little bit going forward. You can find that on my About page on YouTube, but pretty much it's going to be going one series, then the next day an upload from another series, then another series, like this series. So it's like every other day you'll get a video. I would love to do daily uploads on both series, but sadly life is not working well. So anyways, ignoring that, please excuse any fireworks you might hear, because it is also 4th of July. It's been calm for like a good hour and a half, so I'm hoping it doesn't happen. But if it does happen, I'll try to nullify the sound. My mic's pretty good with drowning out any background noise, so hopefully that's good to go. Anyways, let's sit on the throne. I need a better throne, you're right.
Not fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment, where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I judge?
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
I kill enough people as is. We'll execute people here. We'll execute people here?
Will we be taking heads right here in the hall?
Goodness, no! If such an option is available, it will be done elsewhere.
Sorry, Josephine.
And it may not be necessary. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Well then, let us begin.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Is that a yes? Dude, you need better posture.
Gerion Alexius of Tevinter.
Oh, Alexius!
Brandon has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less. Tevinter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
These are grave charges. You goddamn
I remember
scumbag.
what would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
I'm executing myself, imprisoning him. I want him researching magic. So I can pretty much, what's it called, conscript him to do my work for me? That seems like it'll come back to bite me in the ass. So let's do it. I want him researching magic.
It's theoretically impossible, Alexius. I could use people like you. Your sentence is to serve, under guard, as a researcher on all things magical for the Inquisition.
No execution. Very well.
God damn it, Cassandra, love me. Where do I find these agents? Because I have a few of them. Judgment, the magic used in Redcliffe's operation available. I would love the ability to turn back time. But my guys are all on operations as is, so let's get that. Oh, okay, thank you for the lore.
We'll see.
Gatsy?
Not much better than the
You're new.
Romans, ask me.
Honored, Inquisitor. Godsey Sturhold. Did my part on the walls, and now I'm on this strange collection you've brought us. Don't know it's worth to the fight exactly, but it's good workmanship.
Ooh. Can you... What? Can you interpret the meaning?
Do you have any insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to
Oh, okay.
Tell you
Jesus.
what, you finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
What are these
Any
tiles?
ideas about the origin of these reliefs?
To Vinter, early. It's in the tool marks, the grain. That's hard dust mined from the 100 Pillars, if I know anything. Oh, I suppose the scene is probably full of Tevinter robes, too.
The 100 Pillars.
Damnedest things. Massive spires that aren't stone. It's like a mortar. Don't know more than that. Strong, though.
Alright, well, goodbye. I gotta find, like, a
Gift of the vein,
schizophrenic boy somewhere. Look for Cole. Now, on my map, he's apparently down here. No fallen damage.
The order was sent?
Yes, Commander.
You couldn't have found, like, just anything? A note? A footprint? A bloody spot? You just nothing. Grass. Found him.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
He helped us.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
Vivian, I'm starting not to like
His
you.
nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
Actually, explain more of possessions, because I'm actually interested
What do
in
you mean
that.
by possession?
Spirits and demons cross over from the Fade by attaching themselves to something in this world.
Okay, I knew that part.
But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
I'll get rid of him. Let's not do that. What of demons at the breach?
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I'll talk to him.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
He's right there. Boob shot?
Hey,
Hi, Colin.
So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
Oh, shit. Did he just... Did that soldier just die and Cole, like, frickin' voiced it? That's creepy. That's disconcerting.
Glad to see you're settling in, Cole. Here, I was worried you'd have trouble making friends.
Every breath slower.
Yeah.
Like lying in
He
a
did.
warm bath.
So, like,
Away.
that priest guy.
Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. cracked brown pain. Dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're a friendly spirit.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Stay and help the Inquisition.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Oh, I actually don't know what to do. I mean, he seems to be right. But he could also just be fucking with me. End his pain.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
You all right, surgeon? What you doing? You glitching through the ground a little bit? You're all right. Let's go back to Crestwood. Alrighty, I am back. I went ahead and upgraded Cole. Pretty much just decided to keep him fully assassin, because a lot of that stuff seemed really good. And I'm already the dual-wielding dagger guy. I did have some armor. It's a Warden Scout arm to give him, and he has an old weapon of mine and another one that we found. Now that I have the upgraded lockpicking trait, I should be able to... Yeah! Apparently just takes a while. Get some loot. Amulet of Power for me! I get a skill point. Long bearded axe. Alright. Well, I'll put that Amulet of Power on me then. Right now. That's it. And it's gone. And what did I have? Cooldown amulet. Alright. Should probably give that to Dorian. So I get nothing there. I don't know if I want to do that one. Might as well. Is there anything? Death blow. To ever do. All right. Apply. So that's L2 square. Ha! Learn to square. Seems like a backstab. Alright, let's go find... We can't call them out there. Ah, because I'm in combat. Let's look at the map. We need to go over here. So it looks like if we ride down, we can make our way to that camp. So yeah, we'll get that camp and then make our way up to the Warden, potentially. Hello, horsey. That's right, I am calling you Epona now, aren't I? So we gotta go this way. Gallop! Now, there will probably demons on the way, though I don't think there's any more rifts, it looked like on the map. Apparently, there's a quest up here. But more importantly, this is mine. So, what quest's going on here? You?
You honor us, Inquisitor.
Okay.
I am Sister Vaughn.
Investigate. Is this a funeral?
Have I interrupted a funeral service?
We lost many friends in the first attack. There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more
Are you
will
burning
be added to
bodies?
the pyre.
You want bodies from the lake? That's fucked.
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mine.
You don't know that.
A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
Until later.
Andraste guide you.
Are these bodies? I mean, lady, no offense to whatever you believe in, but this seems a lot more disrespectful to the dead than, like, being left at a riverbed. Then again, I'm kind of, like, insensitive, so this seems to be the wrong way. Clearly it was. Where's my horsey? There's a horsey. Alrighty, Pono, let's do this.
Yeah.
Don't neigh at me. Glad the fireworks hasn't started. There was one when I was leveling up the characters, and I was like, oh, don't do this. Could have picked a better time to record, but there is no better time. It's either now or, like, 2 a.m., and 2 a.m. is sadly not very viable at the moment. What I have done in the past, though, is like, oh, I can't record right now? Have I been here before?
Whoa.
Yes, I have. Yeah, that's where the weird people were. Yeah, I recorded at 2 a.m. and, like, stayed up to 5 getting videos up before. And it's like, I have insomnia sometimes, so a lot of the times that's okay. But I don't really want to do that. Like, I don't want to be that guy. Because I get grumpy when I'm sleepy. Though a lot of times it's not my choice to stay up. Anyways. But, pills. They do a body... Well, they do awful things to your body, but they help you sleep. Where's this campsite of ours? Is it up there? It's beginning to look like that it's up there. Or it's right there. They're red dots. Stealth! Oh, ho, ho. Oh, baby! That sort of started to look cool. Do I have, like, little shadows now? You! Oh, you killed him! I mean, we were gonna kill him anyways, but I wanted to try... Hey, you boar! Boar! Fuck. Boar! Okay, that did not do it. Alright, yeah. So...
Place to camp.
It does seem like a good place to camp, you're not wrong. Yeah, I guess that little flash thing, I don't know what the hell that flash thing was. Maybe it's part of the ability when they're almost dead. Don't know. That's pretty decent loot there. Oh, I need to start looting more elf root. Right. Oh, I gained a level. Oh, does that mean I get an Inquisitioner's point? What is going on over there? Oh, there's a rift. Oh, we gain actually more rifts quests because of that camp. But I want to do this one first, so we're going to go do that one first. We'll close rifts some other time. Just because the rifts are generally the same. Always the same, really. Okay, we can't go that way. I mean, if we run into one and it's in our way, we'll just close it, I guess. But let's not go out of our way to get it right now. Cool, I wonder what I'm going to spend my next Inquisitioner perk on. I have to reread through some of the perks, because... I don't exactly remember. Do we have to go in this cave? I think... Yo, yes. Is that Hawk? Get off the... Thank you. Yeah, it is.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the Wardens should be at the back of the cave.
I saw other Wardens.
A group of Wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Alright, let's head back to the cave. So we know we're in the right place because, you know, Hawk's here. You following me? You are following me. Well, I'm gonna just loot everything, Hawk. I hope you're not in a rush or anything like that. I am interested to see what's wrong with the Wardens and why they're after Alistair. No offense to the... like... the Wardens, but Banner of the Blind Man. This banner marks the cave as an outpost for the blind men, notorious smugglers who are known to sell slaves to the Teventier. It's possible that the Grey Wardens asked them politely to leave so he could use their hideout, although the bloodstains on the wall suggest otherwise. Alright, so apparently he killed a bunch of slavers. He's behind the door, isn't he? No? Oh, this is a cozy cave. I like the statue of creepiness. You've seen better days.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
Wait. You have a Grey Warden with you?
Warden Blackwood.
Oh, shit, that's right!
Duncan, my mentor, he spoke of you.
Duncan. Of course. Good man.
I'm Alistair. It's an honor to meet all of you. I wish it was someplace nicer.
The Alistair? I know who you are.
Are you the Alistair who fought the archdemon with the hero of Ferelden?
I need to change my name.
You probably should. And shave.
War, betrayal, darkspawn, all lots of fun. And made for excellent stories, I'm sure. Nobody cares about that anymore. I answer to Warden Commander Clarel now. Like everyone else.
I could use another ally.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
When Hawk killed Corypheus, the Wardens thought the matter resolved. But archdemons don't die from simple injury. I feared Corypheus might have the same power, so I started to investigate. I found hints, but no proof. And then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing. But I don't recall you telling me about all this.
It was a secret. A very dangerous one. I tried to actually keep a few of my oaths to the Wardens.
Calling, that's like when they failed the Blight, right? Or the Archdemon. The hell is that Duncan said? Is like you could feel it. I don't know. What is the calling?
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
Well, Wardens are tied to the Darkspawn. We're connected somehow. And eventually that connection poisons you. You get bad dreams, and then you start to hear the music. It calls to you, quiet at first. And then, so loud, you can't bear it. At that point, you say farewell, and go into the deep roads to die fighting. In death, sacrifice.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes, I think Corypheus caused this somehow. If all the Wardens die, who will stop the next Blight? That's what has them so terrified.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Corypheus wants.
Investigate. Can Corey really do that?
Is the calling they're hearing real? Or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I have no idea. Before all this, I'd barely heard of Corypheus. I didn't even know he was supposed to be a magister until I started digging around. But right now, all that matters is the Wardens are acting like they're going to die.
More investigate. Are you affected? I'm assuming you are. You drank the blood.
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall?
Unfortunately, yes. When I'm talking or fighting, I can almost ignore it. But whenever things are quiet, I can hear it. It's like a song you can't get out of your head. Damned annoying, frankly.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power. Anything Corypheus does will only strengthen my resolve.
How is this... Also, Blackwall, that's badass, but also, how is this possible?
How can Corypheus make all these Wardens hear the calling?
I have no idea. I suppose it's part of what he is. Corypheus is tied to the Blight, and not just a product of it like most Darkspawn. Wardens are connected to the Darkspawn too. That's how he seems able to control Wardens who get too close to him. And that's likely what he's doing here as well. Somehow.
The Wardens are desperate, scared, or foolish. They're scared, and they're desperate, but desperation and fear go hand in hand sometimes.
So the Wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
I saw what a Blight did to Ferelden. If Wardens hadn't stopped it, there'd be no more Thedas. Warden Commander Clarel proposed some drastic things, blood magic and such, to prevent further Blights before we die. I protested. Maybe too loudly. And Clarel sent guards and... well, here I am. Wardens were gathering here, in the western approach.
We can go kill them all for you. It'll be easy. And then we'll go join Corey.
It's a Vinter ritual tower. I'm going to investigate. I could use some help.
Are you guys like... Okay, Hawk's following me. Alistair's not.
Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach. Though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever...
Investigate the western approach available. I want the mushroom. So Hawk's just following me. Oh, examine. Oh! Josephine is ready to report in. How convenient.
We should get to that ritual tower in the western approach. Ideally before it lives up to its name.
Alright, well...
We'll talk later.
Let's leave to see if there's anything new out here.
You're not
Probably not.
possessing a human body, Cole. You actually look like that. Yes. But a spirit's true form is always monstrous, or at least unnatural.
The world doesn't make sense to them. It's too real. That's why they look wrong.
And this is how you want to look?
I want to help. Looking doesn't matter.
That like fucking made sense, Cole. Jesus Christ. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section and check out some of my other content and see if it's to your liking. And next time, I guess we return the Skyhold and scout out a new western approach. I might go and close that rift. Yeah, well, anyways, have a great day, folks.